Hello, it's Natasha at Craft Away with me. Thank you for joining me today. I'm playing with Hip Kit Club September 2018 kit, and I'm inspired by our weekly sketch. I'm making a layout, a minimalistic layout for my son. This picture was taken 3 years ago. He was playing with his band at a rock concert in the center of our city, which was obviously a huge thing for all of us. For the idea I have in mind, you need one triangle, and it can be any triangle basically. I'm cutting one out of a piece of Indigo Hills 2 paper included in our September 2018 main kit. And you cut this triangle into strips. I decided to change the sketch a little bit. The sketch suggests central placement of the photo. I decided to offset it a little bit, and which I will actually regret later, as you will see. But well, these things happen, right? I'm arranging the strips on a piece of white cardstock to see if I like the idea and if it works the way I thought it would. And yeah, I decided to go with it. I add some color with Prima watercolor tropical set, which was included in Hip Kit Club May 2017 color kit. I'm pretty careful with how much water I add to my paper because it's not a watercolor cardstock, and I haven't prepared it with gesso or anything, so I don't really load my brush with too much water. I add splatters, which I seem to do all the time lately. And the blue color I've chosen matches perfectly the blue on my son's shirt, so it worked really well. I'm adhering the strips with some liquid adhesive, and I decided to mat my photo, and I'm using, you need to obviously to cut off the excess. I'm using some paper from the main kit to mat my photo, and I'm introducing yellow and light brown or beige color, which matches the color of his guitar. And I'm adding more color because it got lost behind the photo, and some more splatters. I distress the edges of the mats for additional interest. Then I cut out a bunch of stars. I used some dies and an old punch, but you can totally freehand these stars, I think, and a wonky look of freehand of stars cut by hand, which I think would add a lovely touch to the layout. And now I'm thinking on their stickers to use for my title. These cute colored stickers from our September embellishment kit are lovely, and his shirt actually has some pink on it, but honestly I thought that my son would appreciate the bold black title more, so I decided to go with a bold black title. To introduce more black onto my layout, I add some black splatters with Pink Fresh Studio liquid watercolor, but you can obviously use any paint or ink you have on hand. I arrange and adhere the stars randomly, and I'm actually thinking of making a similar layout for my daughter. We'll probably use a different color scheme, and I will maybe use flowers instead of stars. Well, not that you can't use stars for the girl, obviously you totally can. But just to make something different. I'm also adding some black sticker stars from this set. And well, here where I actually regret changing the sketch, because the title is quite big and the photo is placed quite low, and even if it had been in the center of the page as the sketch suggested, it would have been much easier with the title. But well, you live and you learn, and well, I decided to place the title where you see it now, and my layout is finished. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you liked this idea and will give it a try. Find us on Facebook, join our group of Facebook. We have a lovely, bubbly community there, a lot of inspiration and fun. Join our monthly kits. They are jam-packed with awesomeness and goodness. And thank you for spending time with me. Bye.